Good morning, students. In today's session, we are going to study a new topic, that is parts of speech. There are 8 parts of speech in English language. They are noun, pronoun, verbs, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. We are going to study each topic one by one. Noun. Noun is also known as naming word. It is the name of a person, a place, an animal, or a thing. For example, mother, father, chair, school, zoo, park, etc. Let us see few sentences. Chutki is an intelligent girl. Here Chutki and girl is a name of a person. Delhi is the capital of India. Here Delhi and India is the name of a place. Bhim is a brave boy. Bhim and boy is the name of a person. Jinal is eating a banana. Here Jinal is the name of person. Banana is the name of a thing. Pronoun. A pronoun is a word that replaces a noun in a sentence. Pronouns are used to avoid repeating the same nouns over and over again. For example, he, she, it, your, etc. Let us have few sentences. John is absent because he is ill. She is an intelligent girl. We are going out. The giraffe lives in the forest. It has a tall neck. Here the word he, she, we, it are pronoun. Verb. Verbs are the action words that describe what the subject is doing. Verbs are words that shows an action or the state of being. Action words are walk, eat, dance, run, play, etc. State of being, that is also known as linking verb, like am, are, is, was, were, will, etc. Let us see few sentences. Sam sat in his chair. The girls danced gracefully. We went to the market. Here sat, danced, went. These are action words. Mumbai is a big town. Is a linking word, as is links the subject with the additional information given about it. Adjective. Adjectives are describing words. It describes a noun or pronoun by adding some information about it. Let us see few sentences. Chutki is an intelligent girl. Bhim is a brave boy. Manish is a fine singer. Agra is a big city. Here intelligent, brave, fine, big. All these are adjective as it describes something about noun or pronoun. Adverb. An adverb is a word that modifies a verb, an adjective or another adverb. This means that they describe the way an action is happening. An adverb answers the questions when, where, how much, how long or how often. Let us see few examples to make it more clear. The soldiers fought bravely. I ate my dinner quickly. Ria sang well at the concert. Here the word bravely, quickly, well is an adverb as it answers the question how. It will be dark soon. In this sentence, soon is an adverb as it answers the question when. Preposition. A preposition is used to show a relationship between the noun and pronoun in a sentence. It must be followed by a noun or a pronoun. These are few commonly used preposition. Let us have few examples. The book is on the table. Here the word on indicates the position. The dog barked at the stranger. The cat is under the table. I have been waiting for you since morning. Here the word on, at, under, since indicate the position, direction or location. It also shows the relationship between the noun or pronoun. Conjunction. It is used to join words or clauses or phrases or sentences. These are few commonly used conjunctions. Let us see few examples. The sky is cloudy but it is not raining. Here but is used to express two different ideas. What would you prefer, an ice cream or a chocolate? Here or is used because choice is given. The sun and the planets are heavenly body. Here and is used to express similar ideas. Sham was punished because he was late. Here reason has been explained why he was punished. Interjection. An interjection is a word used to express an emotion that is intense and sudden. These are few commonly used interjections. Let us see few examples. Hooray! We won the match. Wow! You look beautiful in that dress. Ouch! It really hurts. Alas, the minister is no more. Here the word hooray, wow, ouch, alas is used to express sudden feeling or emotions. I hope you understood this topic. But how I will come to know that this topic is clear to you? Let me think. Yeah, I got an idea. Let's have one small exercise based on this topic. Identify the parts of speech of the underlined words in the following sentences. First one, you have to believe in yourself if you ever expect to be successful at something. Yes, come on, everybody think. What is the answer? The word yourself has been underlined. Come on, think which part of speech is this? Who can answer? Yes, you. Come on.
Pronoun.
Yourself is a pronoun. Very good. Next one. We left for the mountain just before 6 in the morning. Left. We left for the mountain. The word left has been underlined. Who can answer?
Verb.
Left is a verb because it is an action. Third one. We first went to the store to buy a few things. The word to has been underlined. Who can answer?
To is a preposition.
Very good. The word to indicates the position or location. We had a breakfast at a cafe near the railway station. So what is breakfast?
Breakfast is noun.
Next one. My friend wasn't strong enough to lift his heavy rucksack. What is heavy?
Adjective.
Yes, correct answer. Heavy is an adjective. Next one. I helped him carry it. It has been underlined. What is it?
Pronoun.
Pronoun. Very good. Next one. The weather was very cold. Very. What is very?
Adverb.
Correct answer. Very is an adverb. Do you remember the definition of adverb? It answers the question when, where, how much, how often. So how cold it was? It was very cold. Eighth one. My friend said, oh, what a cold weather. Oh, the word oh has been underlined. What is it?
Interjection.
Correct answer. The word which express sudden emotion is an interjection. So the word oh is an interjection. Here I would like to conclude my session. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you for watching this video.